Hey, welcome back to some more Digimon World 2. In the last episode, we managed to reclaim a couple of these domains and we found some of the Blood Knights, Crimson Knights, I forget what they're called exactly, but we found a couple of them and took care of them, and now our mission is to check out the modem domain, since apparently Bertrand and Joy Joy, our friends, were sent to investigate it and haven't come back yet. I haven't done it much for our setup, really. We're leading with Grey Top, Tanky, and Anjaniro. We also have Air Power, our probably strongest Digimon right now, chilling here, as well as Metal. In the server, we've got 2 Gomamon, Syakumon, Floramon, so maybe need more, in which case we've got... Oh yeah, we got this experience chip last episode, but yeah, there's also 2 Digivices, 2 cell phones. We should have another skateboard, I haven't done that yet, my bad. We also got these super bug zaps, which would be worth, which could be helpful. I believe I swapped, whatchamacallit? Yeah, so I equipped the bug zapper in place of the R cannon, just because we weren't really using it. And, oh, of course, like always, our music comes courtesy of Give Heartbeats. Very cool music, strongly recommend checking them out. Alright, we're gonna go to the Device Dome just to do some transferring with the items. So, let's actually just use this on, let's say, Digimon. Transfer items. 2, don't need the R cannon on us. And 2 there. So just looking to get another HP driver and another skateboard. HP driver, and where are the skateboards? There they are. Cool. Alright, so with that we've got 2 rows nicely filled in. I don't know if 2 items is going to be enough for some of the guys here in the modem domain, which we're going to go check out. Immediately we've got some Yanmamon and Powermon. We could try and get them, but frankly, not that fussed. I'm gonna try and fight them. Just gonna move on. Same deal here. Alright. We can't get past them without a fight, so that's what we'll give them. Oh, I maybe shouldn't have gained up all of them on the one person. Okay, apparently it was enough. Alright, let's see if this is enough. Not quite. Tanky's been poisoned, unfortunately, but otherwise... There we go. That's all sorted. How about Digimon looking? So... Obviously, these 2 are a bit low in health, but... hopefully we can resolve that without too much stress. Alright, colorful items that we picked up there, that's pretty nice. That's a dead end, although I can see that there's another room in there. But we've kind of... Well, I thought that we'd kind of gone all the way around, but I guess there's more. Here we go. Should be able to disable. There we go. Got an anti-mix up. Another MP disc too. Very nice to see. Let's see, I think... Aha! Looks like there's a chest in here. Can't easily be disabled. I'm gonna leave it then. Alright, so we can see the exit just there. So, loop. Oh. We can just shoot this down. Is he chasing? Yes, he is. Alright. Let's try throwing some Digivices, see if we can recruit this fella. Yeah, 2 items wasn't really enough. We might need to start carrying 3 or 4 around with us. Alright, so probably not recruiting anyone for this trip of the what was it, modem domain? I get why they don't, but I do kind of wish the game had different looks for the different dungeons. I kind of get why they don't, because that would be probably quite the pain to like program in and everything. Like, this game, I get the feeling didn't have the biggest budget or time to be worked on, but I don't know, it's very almost great, I would say. I don't know if all 3 will need to attack him, but I figured it couldn't hurt just to be sure. Alright, just a Nova Blast should do it, so we'll swap to targeting Sand Yanmamon. Alright, just keep attacking. There we go. Hey, 2 level ups. Ooh, and new move. We'll definitely put that on the top. How are we looking? Greytop's a little hurt now, but a little hurt still, but should be okay. I believe it was. Here we are. Yeah, so we're not quite gonna be making it to. Oh, Jesus, that's quite a lot of damage actually. But I don't think we're gonna quite make it all the way through in this trip, but hopefully we can get a good amount of experience. Kind of get an idea of how many floors we have to go. I believe when we were first told about this area and about how our friends are stuck in here somewhere, that they got to like 9 floors deep or something before, what was her name? Lucky Lewis, let us know that about the area. I'm also gonna shoot. Did I not? Oh, I didn't. There we go. Right, I did too. Gonna shoot a whatchamacallit, HP thing, just so that way Greytop will hopefully stay alive for this fight. Cool, that takes care of that one. I'll actually go Fist of Fate to someone else. I'm really curious about how this game goes, like, in its later stages, you know? Like, does it change things up much? Does it kind of stay the same? I'm really curious. And like, does it go up to Megas, or are we kind of starting to hit the peak now with our ultimates? Okay. Greytop is nearly out of juice, so maybe I should have guarded there actually, in hindsight. And one more fight and Greytop could level up, but I don't think Greytop has another fight in him. I mean, look at that. Yeah, no way. I could... Oh, Engineer is also really low too. I could just swap Metal and maybe Air Power in as well, replacing these 2, but frankly, since we don't have the items to recruit anyone at this stage either, and I'm not really planning to get all the way through in one trip, I guess I can get a little more experience. Why not? Let's actually go like this, just for a little bit. Let's see. Oh, Nova Blast is on the bottom, unfortunately. Ah, it's resting enemy harder. Well, that's a mild annoyance, but as soon as air power like gains level and learns any moves, we'll be able to swap those around. I like having the strongest moves at the top because that's kind of just what I always default to. Playing so sped up, it does make it hard sometimes to pick up on little things like the text there, I think up to paralyzed power, and now we're paralyzed, but then our paralysis got cured. But like, that's with me really paying attention. Like, the thing is, yeah, I would love to play this at its regular speed, but this series would legitimately be, like, I think this is what, episode 16, I want to say? Like, this would instead be episode 32 if I was playing it at regular pace. Or I would have given up before getting to this point. So, it's a shame. I would love to. I don't think they ever will, but I can see a remake of this going pretty well. Like, with like different looking areas and, you know, a bit more transparency of like what each of the items do and everything. Like, and obviously sped up like crazy. Like, this would probably be pretty great. Oh my god, alright. So, is King Fist. Sub-Zero Ice Punch is always good. Actually, the fact that it's power up with repeated use, I might actually put it above Nova Blast, frankly. Yeah, because like, obviously starting off it's a little bit weaker, but like, it I think would get up there if we get, excuse me, if we get into any longer fights. I think I'd rather be consistently using that. Alright, since those three leveled up. Yeah, we'll get going for a little bit. Alright, that room looks painful. I'm gonna ignore it until I feel like I don't have a choice. Red is painful, yes. As still as it might have been, I just wanted to double check it. Okay, it does about 250 damage. I do have confirmed it. Okay, we got 1,000 health left in the Digibeetle, so hopefully that's good for any other mishaps. I don't know how he punches without arms, but don't worry about it. I don't know how far we have to go. I've looked up here and there, more so to, so when I go to upload the videos, I will admit I've been having trouble, you can probably tell with like, what thumbnails to pick, because frankly there's not a lot of stuff to show that isn't the straight up cutscenes of like, people saying what's happening in the plot. So I've been kind of defaulting to just screenshots of the Digimon doing things, which is fun. But yeah, with the titles for the videos as well, sometimes I can't fully remember where we're up to in the plot, and so I've sort of been looking up guides, but just to see like where we're up to, not to actually. I haven't been reading ahead yet, so I think next time I go to do that, I might try and check, like, you know, well, if we're up into part 9 of the guide, whatever, how many parts there are, stuff like that. And so that way I can get a bit of an idea on how far along we are, because I couldn't tell if we're halfway or if we're much further, you know. I'll just add those on at the end, because I don't really need to rearrange anything. Not planning to use either of those. Let me just double check our status. Alright. Metal's a bit hurt. The other two I think just leveled up, so. Alright, nothing there. I'm a little worried about our health, but. Ooh. Actually, yeah, I think we'll autopilot here. I'm really curious about if we can get, whatchamacallit? What am I doing here? I was curious about buying some items. Let's see, okay, we've already got enough cell phones. And no, I need to go to Vice Dome to get some of the better stuff. Kinda curious where we end up getting better items though. Because I assume that this parts vendor hasn't upgraded or anything. No, yeah, because he's still got a lot of the older stuff. Yeah, so if we head out to... Oh, hang on. Let me... Nope, wrong thing. Transfer items. Yeah, okay, that was about... from the server, we need to get another magic missile. There we go. Now we have 2 of everything. Oh wait, I need another HP driver. Right. I would be against having the MP, like HP disk 2 and MP disk 2. It's just that it's not that much difference in price. Alright, let's head out to Device Dome, see if we can see what we can buy, because 6 Digimon is good. I would appreciate being able to hold a few more. That's right, so we're currently heading to Modem after running into this guy. Use Digimon conquer this world. Where Gaia. Danger, Gaia. Alright, so let's also buy, I think we've got a good amount anyways. Oh, not really actually. Let's buy a few of these. There we go. Skateboards. Don't need CD players, and we've also got plenty anyways. Now, what I'm curious about is, we probably can't afford it now, but I think right now we can hold, what was it, like 32 or something items? That's right, last time we bought this one and we can't equip it yet because it's a titanium body. Let's see. Yeah, so the spider ram I think what we've got right now. I would appreciate being able to get some new ones, but... And I think the crane box. Yeah, but I don't really know where to go for that sort of thing. Like, I keep expecting a new area to open up for us to buy new items, because Meditation Dome we can't buy things from. But the Knights are looking for the archive ship. It is a huge ship that many humans and Digimon used to escape from File Island. Legend says that it was a huge turtle-like Digimon with a super strong will. The planet's looking... We want a legendary ship like that. Oh, beautiful. I can't keep meditating. It's too boring. I don't want it to become wild either. There has to be a better way. Interesting. Start hearing a voice that says to destroy everything. That's the first step to become wild. If we could only find out where that voice comes from. But we can't do that yet. Do we have to digivolve further to do that? I wonder if we can get Megas in this game, because obviously we got Ultimates, but the first Digimon world didn't have. So, I didn't grab items, I'm a fool. But specifically the skateboards and everything. Since I know I'm going to an area that's full of data types, I should probably just not throw out, but like put away all the like cell phones and skateboards. So I want Digivices. Yeah, and if I carry 6 with me, and that's about the equivalent. Cool. Now, we do only have room for 1 Digimon, but at least gives us a couple chances to try and recruit, capture, whatever you want to call it, a Digimon. Let's also change our lineup to be... Yeah. I'm gonna be petty and swap it specifically so Great Top's on the top, because that feels more right. Alright, so I'm gonna split up the attacks like so, and let's see if that's good. Alright, here's the second attack on Palmon. Yep, cool. And now we can just focus our attacks like so. Oh, I didn't realize that who's that? Tanky's maxed out? Really? At level 14, Tanky's maxed out? I'm from my parents. I don't know why Tank. Oh, I guess Tanky we got as rookie Gandamon. Alright, so line up Grey Top, Engineero, Edgemon. You know what? We're still on the first floor. I'm gonna quickly autopilot out, drop him off in the servers, and then we'll head back out. Transfer Digimon from the Digibeetle. Tanky. Sit there. Yeah, ideally we'll get 1 or 2 more Digimon while we're out. Alright, we got 2 fights in a row here. Not that they're difficult, but alright, let's split up the attacks and hopefully that's fine. Okay, didn't quite finish him off. Fist of Fate, hopefully I will do that. Alright, everyone gains a level. Those are some rookie moves. I don't know why we're getting those now. I'm not gonna bother even grabbing them, frankly. Back into another fight we go. Just gonna have all 3 target this time around. Yep, good call there. Alright, I might turn it down. Nah, it's fine actually. I was gonna turn the music down, but I'm not talking as much anyways, so it's probably fine. Sometimes there's unfortunately just not a lot I can really say about this game when it's the same thing over and over. Oh, Great Top's maxed out now. That looks to be very weak, so I'm not gonna get that. Shoot, I didn't think Great Top would max out already. Alright, gonna go back again, and we're gonna actually do some DNA stuff. It's the kind of thing where I would ignore it and just keep going, but that's, you know, then we have Metal up the front, and he doesn't run out. And he runs out of MP before he gets a chance to level up, usually. Alright, so I'm thinking Tankmon and Grey Top. might be a good mix. That's the only two that are maxed out. Elecmon, interesting. I kind of want to call him Grey Tank. Just based on his parents. That might be a fun way to do it, is to try and combine the names of the parents. Grey Ton actually sounds kind of cool. Grey Tank though. I'll go for Grey Tank. There's not much thought behind the names, because frankly they never feel that worth putting much thought into, because we're constantly going through them and there's no way to like look back on them. See, S Thunder Smack and Flame Bomber. Interesting. Alright, let's transfer. Let's grab that Elecmon. He's gonna be on our team, I think. Did you line up Engineer, Air Power, and Grey Tank? Alright. So, now it's going to become a question of how long can we keep Grey Tank alive long enough to actually get him to a point of being helpful in fights. I'm just going to have him guard for these early fights, I think. Alright, Fist of Fate I'm hoping will be enough there. Alright, guarding. See. Yes. There we go. That's a level up. For sure. Very nice to see. Okay. I'm gonna have to fight both of these guys, but I mean, I might get a chance to move between fights or something, or at least like potentially do any items or what have you. Just the Fate I'm gonna hope is enough there. I'm gonna guard Grey Tank some more. Face, Ice Punch, guard again. Here's hoping. Missed, of course. I might use a HP driver, yeah. Looking at that. Because I don't think we're gonna beat him this turn. And frankly, I don't like our chances too much of actually getting through without him targeting it. Okay, or we did beat him this turn, I didn't need to do that at all. Great. Ah, well, it matters that we got a level up. And we can move on without that fight. Nice. On the one hand, maybe I should be trying to do a lot of fights. But, like the early ones, I mean, especially. Alright, Magic Missile. What? Landmine? That did so much damage also. Oh, I see where the floor changes. Trying to think whether it's... I suppose I might as well try and get into some fights now, actually. I probably shouldn't have sped through those first couple of floors so quickly. Because now I'm probably get in a little bit of trouble trying to deal with these guys with 2 guys, basically. Mr. Fate, Sub-Zero Ice Punch, and a guard. I'm hoping with the guarding we can take maybe 2 hits before dying. Like on the 3rd hit we die maybe. I'm hopeful. Alright, let's see if those 2 can take out Centaurimon now. I thought about trying to recruit one of these 3, but there wasn't enough space for us to get like 3 items off, which I think is the minimum. So unfortunately, not really much choice there. Alright, will this do it? Yes, excellent. I'm a little bit worried about Engineero's MP, and that it seems to be running out a little bit. Especially if we keep missing like that. Ooh, okay. A little bit of damage. That's not too bad though. I think we'll be fine. Okay, cool. We can take another one of those. Oh god, just in case we miss or some nonsense. Or it outspeeds us. There we go. Marine tank levels up. Nothing in here, huh? Alright, off to the left we go. Ow. Doesn't look like there's anything in there, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Okay, I can try and recruit one of these guys. I guess. Oh, that hits all of them. Alright. I'll join in with that, sure. Quickness is up, eh? Oh, that's not a hits everyone attack. That's a hits one person at random attack. That's significantly worse than I was thinking. Alright, Engineer has to guard this turn. A little bit of damage to Curry Tank, but nothing we can't live with, thankfully. Alright, so now we're at the point where we can't really... I guess if we guard we should be okay, but... Ooh, okay, I'm gonna use the other HP driver now. I suppose it doesn't really make a difference now. Which attack I do, I mean. Nice. Everyone levels up, and no friends. Well, that's a shame. I'm not gonna risk it with 400 health. Actually, yeah, we don't have any more HP drivers. I'm glad that we got a few good levels in. But yeah, I think I think I ought to autopilot out of here with my Digibeetle's health so low. Also, then we can restock on Digivices. Oh, and the HP drivers, of course. Alright, and we're out of Digivices. Well, hopefully that's enough. Oh, and I used a magic missile, so I should grab another one of those if I can find it. There it is. I'm just curious if we can upgrade the parts we've bought from the other area in here. Yeah, we can. Cool. Alright. There we go. So now that's upgraded a little bit. On to modem domain. Once again we go. Actually, if I do some of these early fights, then that gives Grey Tank a chance to level up a little bit more. I know I did the Thunder one, I just couldn't be bothered really selecting a specific move. I figured it didn't make much difference. Or the attack missed, okay. I'm gonna trust that Flame Bomber from Grey Tank will be enough. Honestly, his damage isn't too far behind. Like, Anginero's Fist of Fate is doing about 25 it showed last time. And Flame Bomber did 20 just now on Palmon. So, yeah, that ain't bad. There we go. Now, let's try and find those stairs, shall we? I don't think that we're exactly equipped to do any boss fighting, but... Oh, landmines. So did exactly 1200, so that is a bummer. Alright, the Flame Bomber on top, that should be enough. So far, we haven't really made much progress. We've upgraded some stuff and we've leveled up our Digimon a good amount. I would say that at the moment we just kind of need to level up all our guys and try to get some nice strong dudes going, but I would try to do that sort of thing off camera normally for a lot of long RPGs like this, like, you know, like Pokemon or whatever, but unfortunately with this game, it's kind of the bulk of the game is just doing that. So if I cut it out, then there's not much to show, really. I will say, it's a weird feeling not having any... Like, we've been pretty consistently having high level... I mean, we've got Air Power, who's doing pretty well for himself, but... Otherwise, like, I'm used to us having, like... like a couple of really strong guys that are like I feel confident in. I don't quite feel as confident with these guys as much. Like Anginero keeps getting pretty whittled down after a few fights. And Air Power is good, but like I don't know. Feels like I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer to see some like quote unquote real progress. Okay, so I can see on the map where we need to go. I can also see some guys here. Let's try making some friends. There we go. And since we only got one left anyway. Let's try and make a friend. I might go for Kiwimon honestly, because I just think he might be a bit more interesting, I guess. Okay, Sub-Zero Ice Punch, and I'll get you the start on Kiwimon with the Flame Bomber. Alright, still up. Actually, I might have Engineer a guard for this turn, just to try and get a bit of MP back. In case he doesn't do any leveling up after this. Hey! And no friends. Damn. Solid effort was made. Oh jeez, we've got a few boys here to deal with. 38 health, 90 health. That's ooh, I'm a little worried about that, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if we can take a fight with. Like, I'm just worried that, like, I don't know if that's enough. I guess we can use an item. How's that looking? Manageable. I might need to use. I picked up an MP disc, so there. I'll give it a shot. God, Wizardmon's so cool. Let's go for this Jimojimon and Jimojimon. No idea what it's meant to stand for. No idea. I'm keep thinking like maybe it's like neutrino or something. I have no idea. Is there like a shade of purple that starts with an N? I have no idea. Engineer has taken quite a bit of damage, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. Still not down after 2 attacks. And Engineer is nearly down. I'm going to use my last HP driver. And I think we'll probably skedaddle after this fight. Flame Bomber on Endromojimon should be enough. Oh, he's got a counter attack. Oh lord. Oh, that's the same thing he's been doing this whole time. I'm a fool. There we go. Endromojimon's done. Now, can we take out Wizardmon this turn? Hey, we did it. The downside is Engineer has 30 health, and our power has not much more MP. And if we keep missing, I'm a bit worried about if we get through this or not. Alright, hopefully. There we go. Saying hopefully we get in before he does. Which we did. Alright, and 5th floor seems to be the furthest we can make it right now. I mean, no, I shouldn't risk it. We're Digibeetle's at half health. We're not even halfway. We're barely like halfway through the minimum of what we know of this area. We're out of healing items as well. Like, maybe I need to carry more with me, but it's also like, I've only got so much space, I don't know. I'm gonna go straight to, actually, oh, I can't save here. I'm gonna quickly save before we go anywhere else, just to make sure we don't lose any of our progress. Now let's head over to, what's it called, Device Dome. And now let's get our items sorted. So, need quite a few things. We need to buy HP drivers. Need to buy Digivices. And I think that's it, thankfully. Let's start with the Digivices. There we go. And now, see, we can still only buy HP Disc 1 or HP Driver 1. It's a bit of a difference in money, yeah, I suppose. But it's also, when it's only 40 health, I kind of need these ones, because if I only did HP Disc 1, I don't know if... I'm kind of looking at our money and it's like... it's... Yeah, I'm gonna buy HP drivers still, I think. Transfer items from the server. What we could do is, rather than going for, also I didn't grab any of those Digivices, but rather than going back to just heading straight into the modem domain again, trying over and over again, what if instead we go to, I think it was web domain that had virus types, we can try and recruit Numemon again, gain a little bit of experience that way. That was via skateboards. I believe it was web domain that had the virus Digimon. Yep. Now, hang on. Is there another entrance to that room I can use? I'm not quite... Hang on, one... I've only got maybe 2 spaces before. Yep. I reckon we need at least 3, so that's why I didn't bother trying to throw items at him there. I think Numemon might only go in straight lines, like it doesn't go diagonal, I don't think, but I don't know that for a fact, so I don't want to try testing it just yet. Alright, we got rid of Mushroomon. Digimon next. Alright, Fist of Fate, Sub-Zero Ice Bond, Flame Bomber, the same usual stuff. Alright, cool, we hit level 11 actually, so we'll head back here in a second. I just wanted to Digivolve Elecmon while we had the chance. Or Grey Tank, as I named him. Pretty cool name, honestly, as far as my names have been going. I think we can evolve him from here. Yeah, I think it's just the DNA side that we can't do. Tyrannomon, that's pretty cool. Tyrannomon with the name... Oh, if it was Dark Tyrannomon, then the name Grey Tank might have fit a little more. But still very cool. I'm very happy with that. Alright, so now we've got a full team of champions on our side. God, Engineer is still going, which is nice to see. Alright, let's head back to web domain. And I figure this is a good little exercise for us. Help us train up and bolster our numbers a little bit. Alright, so there's 3. And we've got another 3 so we can make a second attempt without leaving. Alright. There. All of you hit Digimon. Yeah, I also probably ought to get into a few fights, even if we don't recruit new Amon. Just to get a bit more money since we're basically using all the Digivices on us. I'm gonna make sure that... I mean, that should kill Digimon, and this mount shouldn't kill Numamon. Oh, phew, I got worried for a second that he was doing the death animation. Alright, so that should take care of Numamon. Oh, nice, nice. Overblast. No Numamon, damn. Yeah, what's our money looking like? 1850. Let's do this fight as well. Alright, with Nova Blast, we should be able to do some real damage now. 47, that's good. Let's see, that was, I think... God, yeah, they're doing... Team's doing pretty good damage now. Hyper Cannon. I mean, I'll add it in, but... Probably not gonna be using that. I don't think I can get the free items in time. Unless I can find a way to go around here, maybe. Not enough space, I think. Still haven't seen him move diagonally yet. Oh lord, you have Ramon with you. Let's make sure Ramon is dead. Oh, he's got a counter, so definitely gets at least one of us, unfortunately. There we go. Fade, Sub-Zero Ice Punch, and Never Blast on Tsukaimon. Spin Needle on himself. Excellent. I suppose that's one of the good things of having a bunch of the older moves on you, is that when they're confused, they might pick a weaker one instead. And Electroshocker on himself. That's a new one for us. Oh, and he's still up. Alright, confusion cured. Thank goodness. Engineer is not looking amazing. Air Power took quite a beating from that fight with himself. Where haven't I been? Oh, up and right, or just down and right. Alright, no bad guys. That's a dead end. Oh! God damn it, I ran into that like a fool. How long is this gonna go on for? There we go. I didn't think that was worth leaving over. That's one of Numamon. With Mushroomon and Devdramon, I mean. Alright, so let's try throwing these, because I don't think you can walk through that. Oh, yes, he can. He was just a bit slow about it. Alright. I'm gonna have these two attack Mushroomon and then a Nova Blast on the other, because frankly, I'm not too sure if we're gonna need all three attacking Mushroomon. No. Cool. Good call on my part. This is the Fae. I'm gonna have a Sub-Zero Ice Punch on there, and I'm gonna see if that's enough. Nice. Alright, with Numamon last, hopefully we can recruit him here. Yes! Yes! Nume, why not? Alright, so I can autopilot out of here now. Also got a good amount of money, so I can, I believe, buy a good amount of skateboards to replace what we used. Alright, so let's go to the Digimon Center where we can trade him right away. Oh, that's new. I guess it wasn't still Numamon. I need Garurumon now. Okay, so I guess they move on if you don't do it in time. By in time, I mean like before a certain mission or something. I thought it would be kind of a like, once you do one, you get access to the next kind of deal. Damn it, so we're just stuck with Numamon now. Oh man, I want Numamon. Almost tempted to just give it to the god. No, but we got Numamon now, so that's good, I guess. We got an extra Digimon. Alright. So, today's episode, we did a lot of training up. We didn't necessarily make too much progress, but, you know, we trained up a lot. We digivolved a couple people here and there. I think next episode, we're gonna try and really seriously climb the modem domain and get all the way. I can't guarantee that we'll get there next episode, but we'll certainly try. Thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, hopefully we get a bit more progress in the next one. Also, I'll keep an eye out for Garurumon, I guess. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one when we hopefully make a good bit more progress. Probably get one of our Digimon up to Ultimate at least. And then from there, we should be alright to take on, start trying to make some serious headway through modem domain. And then finally we can find out what's going on with the archive ship, because I am eager to see that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.